Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Thomas. I'm a medical intuitive, energy healer, psychic, and transformational expert with Radiant Living and radiantlivinghLC.com. Happy September, everybody. Oh, it's September. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. So summer is over officially. And anyhow, I hope everybody had a fantastic summer and all of that good stuff. So who's ready for fall? So let's get started with our month ahead forecast for September. So it's funny because as I was pulling cards for this month, I actually got an extra bonus card because it flew out of the deck. So this is a message for everyone to pay attention to. So before I get into the full week ahead forecast, this is the card for everyone just to pay attention to as well is Never-Ending Story. Okay, Never-Ending Story. It's time to get out of those old crappy beliefs, all those old patterns of behavior, getting out of all that stuff that is holding you back. It's time to shift your thoughts and your beliefs. It's time for you to change those patterns of behavior. You need to move through, you need to recognize what those are. So tuning into your intuition, listening to what your spirit guides, what your higher self, all of those things you need to focus and figure out how you can let those stories go because they're not true. All of those things that are telling you that you're not enough, that maybe you're not ready, or whatever it is, whatever your story is, that you're always going to be living paycheck to paycheck, whatever the story is, it's time to release and let it go. And again, my Heal Yourself Challenge is coming up in mid-October, October 11th through 15th. And I'm going to help you get out of some of those stories. But in the meantime, for September, it's really important that you pay attention to stuff that comes up for you. And you're like, why do I think that? Why am I believing that? And getting in and figuring out what the root of that is and letting that go and rewriting those stories that are no longer serving you. So now let's get into our week ahead forecast or not week ahead forecast. It's the month ahead forecast for September. So the energy of the month is a leg up. It's a leg up. So you need to work with others. A leg up is all about using the people, not using, but like asking people for help. Those people that can help you move you forward, right? You don't have to do all the things yourself, right? There's people out there that are willing to help you, to give you a leg up. So ask, receive, right? See the beautiful connections that you have, collaborate with others, right? This is all about working with others and helping you move your life forward, but who knows, you might be able to help someone as well. So being that of service, right? If someone needs help and they ask and you're able to, right? Give them the help that they need, right? We're all working with leg up, right? So making sure that you have those beautiful connections, you asking for help, and you're collaborating with others to really move yourself forward, your life and the life of other people around you. So what are some obstacles or limitations? Go the distance. So earlier this week for my week ahead forecast, I talked about slow and steady wins the race, right? It was turtle spirit that came up earlier this week. And so for September, again, it's really important that you don't give up before the finish line, making sure that you're finishing what you start, put those projects to bed. And if it feels overwhelming, break it off into like bite-sized pieces so that it doesn't feel so overwhelming. You can do anything as long as you just focus on like the next step, right? One step in front of the other to move you forward. So don't get overwhelmed by the big, huge dream or the big, huge thing that you're trying to get in this life or achieve in this life. Taking those steps, breaking it down into smaller pieces will help you avoid burnout, okay? So some actions that you can take is Treasure Island. Okay, so Treasure Island is all about, again, following the following spirit to the treasure. Basically is like if you're listening and tuning into your intuition and you're focusing on, again, what's your best next step to take to move you forward, you're never going to get lost, right? They're putting those breadcrumbs out for you, leading you, they're giving you the shortcut. So pay attention to the signs, the messages that you're receiving that are just trying to move you forward. They're giving you a guidebook. Pay attention and you can get to where you want to go. You can find your buried treasure. It's right there. You just have to take those steps to get you there, to be able to find it. And then and then Spirit's guidance this month is flexible. And we got this earlier in August. Be flexible, right? Again, you need to let go of control of how things can come to you from the universe, how you're manifesting them. You need to be flexible with your dreams, right? Allowing divine timing and packaging to work, and just allow, right? This month, it's really about surrender, right? You need to do the work, right? You need to work with others, but let go of control and surrender and trust that what you need will arrive at your doorstep at exactly the right moment. So I hope you have a fantastic month ahead. Remember, again, collaborate, ask for help, use the help that you have around you, those beautiful people and connections and mentors that you have, making sure that you're taking baby steps to get you where you want to go, following those breadcrumbs that Spirit is putting out in front of you, allowing you to find your treasure, allowing you to manifest what you're hoping for, and be flexible how it arrives. Because remember, sometimes actually Spirit always can bring it to you in a much better package than what we could possibly imagine. So have a fantastic month. I will see you guys all soon. Have a fantastic one, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks very much. Have a great September.